recording, I could pull it up and then immediately make an excuse on why you can't pull it
No,
up.
I can pull it up. You just
So
have
pull it
to
up.
you'd have to give me like 20 minutes.
Wait, okay, let me, because here's something that y'all love to do that really pisses me off. Y'all love to say that you have receipts, and then when I say, okay, we'll bring it up, because clearly you're ready. You said it. I have it.
I mean, I could go try to grab it really quickly, but again, it's the videos that I have from that live.
Let me be very clear. The reason why I'm irritated is because both two people in here, and I'm pretty sure other people in the live can also attest to this, right? That is exactly what you said. What I just said is exactly what you said. And if you're saying, well, I didn't say that, I have the live, go get it and prove me wrong.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I can get that live for you. Like,
okay, go get it.
Okay, but again, I'm telling you that I'm about to go bring a golf cart over to a different building, so you will have to give me just a moment.
I actually don't have to do shit. You sat up here and you...
Okay, so I don't have to do shit either.
Oh, but you just sat up here and said that you have the live, my love, so go get it. If I'm wrong and you're right, prove me wrong.
I'm working right now. You requested me to come up here.
You're working, but you got up on a live. Go prove me wrong, Max.
Yeah, I am working.
Okay, correct. If you're okay. This is my fucking problem with you.
I don't have a traditional job.
You sit up here and you make excuses onto why you can't do something. If you're working, why would you get up on a live? If you're working, why are you still up here going back and forth with me? If you have the live and you're so ready to prove me wrong, as was in your tone, prove me wrong.
I mean, I can go try to grab it really quickly, but I am working. I don't have a traditional...
Okay, go grab it, Max. Go grab it. The fuck? If I'm so right and you're so wrong, go grab it. Oh wait, did you send it to me?
No, but I sent you something else involving that.
It's not. So until then, let me know what your issue really is. Again, if it's me using AAVE, then apply that standard to every single white person on this app.
Okay, so this is from 18 hours ago. Max, that's not you? That's not your voice? Hold on, let's play the first 18 seconds again. Clearly, again, y'all don't know who the fuck
voice
you're
that we just heard.
You know what I mean? It's just not. So until then, let me know what your issue really is. Again, if it's me using AAVE, then apply that standard to every single white person on this app. Every single person who is not a part of the Black community. Oh wait, you don't, because you get passes to Dean. Didn't Dean say the N-word? Oh, there's like a
African American vernacular English.
Oh my God, I'm just not even gonna pretend that I see that. I'm just saying, y'all are good with.
So what's really interesting in this is that, and you did the same thing on your live too, the one I was in that you think I'm not in, or that I wasn't in, is that you said, well, if I'm using AAVE, why aren't you guys getting mad at Dean for using AAVE? I don't want either one of you fucks using AAVE. The same way I was in your chat and I said, why is a white woman telling who can and cannot use AAVE? And Wolfie responded to me and said, well, you're saying Kenzie can use it? I don't want either one of you motherfuckers to use it. You're both white. And again, Matt, if I'm wrong and you're right, prove me wrong. Let's continue.
I'm saying, wasn't he the one who said that? Last I checked, I've never said that. Never.
So you want a fucking pat on the back just because you've never called me a nigga to my face. Got it.
That's all, I'm just saying, it really seems like you don't actually give a fuck. It sounds like you don't actually care. You just want something to be mad about. That's what it sounds like.
What?
To me, at least. So again, what?
Okay, so, again, this is you talking about AAVE. This is, actually, what is this? Oh, so this is actually actually from Tabby, who I really don't like, but I'm still going to read it anyway. It's crazy because I and another black woman tried talking to her as in Mac, about her AAVE usage years ago. Before we could even start a conversation, she had Irish and Ruby come for us like we were attacking her on her, I don't know what that means. I just remember her sitting there and smiling when it happened. She did similar things weeks later when she came into a black woman's space I was in, which was asking people how they protect black women and tried to act like she does. I asked her why she didn't protect us and let her friends attack us, and literally she sent the live to Irish. Again, your Irish is fucking lapdog. I'm not taking that back. Actions like that, when black people are just trying to talk to you, is reminiscent of how white women used to use their position to get black people attacked, lynched, and unalived by white men. I think she needs to unpack why she feels so quick to call for assistance when black people are just trying to talk to her. So again,
I'm gonna send you another quote that I had a timestamp. Give me 1 sec.
Yep. Because I clearly, you don't know who the fuck you're playing with. Thank you. So yeah, again, y'all are trying to do this whole gotcha moment bullshit that y'all do with other people. I will cuss you the fuck out. I am not nice.
They just can't stand it.
Clear.
They just can't stand it when they get called out on their bullshit.
Oh no, they can't.
They cannot stand when they get called out on their bullshit.
Oh, we got the clip, chat. We got the clip. Don't even fucking worry about it. Mac. I got the clip for you.
Well, hold on, I gotta find the one from Echo specifically. This is another clip of her just like whataboutisming again for racism.
I think this is the whole live though.
Not the one, not the call where they all like agreed, but this is her literally just whataboutisming again.
But then Kenzie came up onto Irish's call yesterday.
Let me see if it's
I don't know. I just tried to take care of it. It's just about like AAVE.
Oh, here it is. No, this is the clip.
I
don't know if I can hear it.
No, I haven't been called out on it. I mean, I was just specifically talking on like someone was in the Reddit and they were definitely a supporter of yours and they just were posting in there about me using AAVE, which I thought was interesting because you also use AAVE. So
I don't know if you can hear it, but she's talking about how someone posted in Reddit how she uses AAVE, and she follows up with, which I don't understand because you also use AAVE. Keep that in mind as we continue the clip.
Quick question, Rigbee, before you continue the clip. Was this in the first or second call that happened where she said this? Because I have both clips pulled up in front of me right now.
There's so many fucking lives. I'm going to assume it's this one because she's wearing the exact same pink sweater she was wearing in the last call, or the last live.
I'm pretty sure they said it in the Discord audience thing or the stage.
Probably. Not Mac on a live with Maddie and her problematic friends. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Maddie, fuck Mac, fuck all of them. And if you want to talk shit to me, that just proves you're a fucking pussy because you didn't say shit to my face. Because I specifically asked you to prove me wrong multiple times, and you were like, well, you just have to wait for me to get the clip. I don't have to wait to do shit. You sat up here and tried to make it seem like I was lying, and I was being a liar, and I'm not telling the truth. So prove me wrong if I'm such a fucking liar. The fuck?
I have an issue with that.
River Kinsey was the one that said she hasn't been called out for her AAV usage.
If I have or have not been called out on it.
That's Kinsey.
I think someone told me that you have, but called out on it, and I've been called out on it. No, the double standard is like the supporters that you have that care about AAVE, like white women using AAVE, and then like caring about it when I use it, but then still like not ever like having an issue with you using it. So what is your position on white people using AAVE?
Oh, now we're getting into the clip. Kinsey just asked, what is your position on white people using AAVE?
My position on it? I mean, I don't really have a position on it. I think that if communities or people have an issue with white people using it.
Can I ask you a question? Is she discussing this with another white person? Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes. Yes.
That is just wow.
But I don't really I don't really have a position on like that. I don't know what the position would be.
I don't have a position on that. I don't know what the position.
You know what the position is? You know what the position is? Like, it's so easy. Just, I'm white, so I don't use AAVE.
The position should be if you have a person in said community that has asked you not to use that, you shouldn't be using it, period.
Literally. But it's Irish, that would be too hard. That would be too hard for them, you know?
Be careful, you might center yourself. Careful.
Oh no, I might be arrogant again. No.
I mean,
Arrogant, Rigbee, calm down.
This is it. This is cut and dry.
It really is, and that's what's so funny. That's what's so funny is that it's so cut and dry, but people are making it seem like it's. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Great. That's why we have.
You know what?
Say.
Then you know what? Go fuck yourselves.
Literally.
Go fuck off. Go fuck all yourselves.
No, I agree. I stand by it. Go fuck yourself, because y'all. This is crazy.
No, my thing is just like, it's so funny because when you brought this up, you said, "Don't be too arrogant." I think it's, huh?
It's crazy.
When I tell you, it was not even funny for me. In that moment, I literally stood up from my desk and I squared up with my phone a little bit. I said, "Oh."
Bro, because it's just like being me, black person being arrogant for bringing up racism. That's crazy. But I'm gonna continue the clip real fast.
Like decolonize any kind of like internalize any racism or any conditioning because objections like that.
I hate how quiet this shit is.
Is that something that? Wait, can you say that again?
Got like a monotone voice.
That's Kenzie talking.
Do you think you're deconstructing?
They low-key sound similar, not even gonna.
Yeah, I think that I believe that that's something that I definitely try to work on, like offline too. So as a white person.
Why our Irish is up here is because once again, I would explain it again. Irish was told, and his mods also, or more specifically his server, that there was an individual who had done harm to black trans femmes. Instead of addressing it, his mods proceeded to tell us to be quiet and to stop talking about it. But yet the white group of individuals that were in his server, because it's 95%
me listening to Rigbee speak. Sorry.
You're funny. Who was 90% white people were allowed to continue talking shit to us. And then on the lie or the call that he had, I think, 2 weeks ago, when he was trying to call Kenzie a racist, I came up on that panel, I echoed live, and I asked him, why are you trying to paint Kenzie as a racist, which she is, I'm not denying that, when you actively sat up here and ignored black trans femmes who were alarming you about harm that was actually being done in your space. He proceeded to call me arrogant. He proceeded to say I was centering myself, and he proceeded to say what I was talking about was irrelevant to the conversation. Not only that, but then he also had the audacity to sit up here after he said that to me and try to say in his server that white people should be listening to black people and should be trying to essentially make it to where black people are safe around them. When a black trans fan came to you and asked you, why didn't you address this in your server, and you called me fucking arrogant. He's a racist. Not only that, but you also allow white people in your fucking server, Mac, I'm looking at you, to use AAVE with no kind of correction. So yeah.
My first job to listen to the people that I'm trying to, or the ideas, the people who are affected by the ideas that I might have. In terms, what?
You know, the people you just don't realize they don't get it.
They don't get it at all. Actually, let me see if I can find the transcript for this. I really want to see if I can find the transcript. I don't. Oh, is there not a transcript for this?
You know, whatever privilege I might have. So,
whatever privilege I might have? An interesting take, Matt.
May I also say internalized racism? You're both white. It's externalized. Help.
Also, AI live summary, come up here. You've been saying a lot in the comments. Come here. Because here's the thing, right? If y'all are going to talk shit in my comments, at least talk shit to my face. At least say it with your mouth. At least say it with your mouth. I'm just saying.
We're talking about AAVE. No, I'm just talking about like your job in terms of deconstructing and understanding that you live in a world where you have privilege. Like, what is your first job? Listen to the people who. I'll help you. And then to also educate. Become educated. Become educated. In fact, you don't have a position.
Mac's not going to give the receipts because it's going to show Mac being racist, which is why I'm playing the clip.
Right.
Thank you, Miss Ruby. You're so sweet.
Exactly, because it's not a closed practice. Like, that's my position. So,
Rigbee, it's not a closed practice. That's my position.
Well, that's Kinsey saying that. Yeah, Kinsey's saying that.
You aren't trying to become educated, and you aren't having these conversations. And so I think that's the difference.
Oh, I see you commenting, Bug.
So your position is that a double standard. So I'm not trying to call you out for using AAVE. I just have an issue with your supporters who like don't post about like I'll see it all the time.
So let me get this straight. You don't have a problem with another white woman using AAVE. Your problem is everybody's getting mad at you and not getting mad at Kinsey. That's what I'm hearing.
I see a lot of people in your server, or just like in general, kind of like Mac is anti-black, and then usually it comes back to the.
They don't have any respect for you, Rigbee.
Oh, they don't, which is why I don't have respect for them.
They don't have any respect for you.
I think that's interesting because they're also in your
They don't
server.
care. They don't care about the way you. They don't care about you at all. Period.
Because
No,
you
absolutely.
have a position and you don't. You've been called out about it, and you haven't learned anything. No, I've definitely learned from people calling me out. I mean, I've learned that there are people who don't have a position on those people using AAV. I just asked you for it. You don't have it. So I'm confused as to what the position was. Like, what do you mean by honest?
So once again, Kinsey is asking Mac, what is your position on white people using AAVE? And once again, Mac is like, well, I don't have a position. I don't even know what the position is. But okay, but you didn't say what you said on the live, but yet I'm playing the fucking clip, and you're actively, well, actually I played two clips, where you're actively fucking deflecting the use of AAVE. And I also have a comment from another black woman who's also says that she's tried to talk to you about your use of AAVE, but I'm a fucking liar. Okay, Mac.
It's okay for white people to use AAVE. I mean, I get what you're saying now. I think what I concluded from my conversations with people back whenever I got called out initially was that
Oh, here it is.
okay to use AAVE if you are aware of, first of all, that it is AAVE, that you don't try to take, these terms or these words and act as if you created them. And
so the first part she said is that when she was originally called out, what she understood was that anyone can use AAVE as long as they understand where it's coming from and as long as they don't try to take that and say they made it themselves. Fucking Tatum. Call me a fucking liar again, Mac. Call me a fucking liar again. I fucking dare you. I have you on a fucking clip saying it. Call me a fucking liar again. I fucking dare you. Fuck you. Fuck Irish. Fuck Kinsey. Fuck everybody else who fucking supports your idiotic asses. Calling me a fucking liar on a phone I fucking pay for. You better play with your pussy before you play with me. Fuck is wrong with you? The hell? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Anyways, Rigbee, Carly tried messaging me is like, I want to explain to you, but over call.
If they have something to say, they can come into this live.
That's what I said. I said I'd rather you explain the situation to Rigbee's face.
Cause
they were like,
that's a lot. You got a lot
as
to
a
say
friend,
about
and I want to explain it to you. And I'm like, well, no, it was said about Rigbee, so I'd rather you explain it to me.
Mind you, Crawley also got a text message from me where I basically was like, what's good? Like you had so much to say about me, but you didn't say it to my face, so what's good? And no response. So Crawley, if you're watching, stop texting people. Stop trying to talk to other people. Come directly to me. Your name is on my background.
What I need is for them to come up and explain, or to the chat and explain, because I don't like to, like, behind the scenes trying to, you know, do that. I'd rather it just be set out in the open.
No, because it's quite frankly, it's crazy. You're going to other black people instead of the black person you have so much to say about. That's crazy.
Like, if
You're right, Reaper.
They a whole paragraph, you can come up here and explain.
That ass. But I'm just also, I liked this video. I'm actually gonna timestamp this real quick.
What I concluded.
Okay, so we have Mac saying anybody can use AAVE as long as they understand where it's coming from, and the timestamp is 54 minutes and 18 seconds into the live. So going forward, for anybody else that may not like me in this live, let me make this abundantly clear. If I'm calling you out, it's because I have evidence, facts, stories, and testimonies. I'm never going to sit up on this platform and call somebody out when I don't have any kind of evidence on them. Each and every individual person on this live has some kind of evidence, some kind of story, some kind of testimony of why they are harmful. So best believe, if your name is up here, I already know what you did. Please stop testing me. Now, actually, let me go ahead. I am going to write this down so I don't forget. So yeah, there's Mac's part. So if Mac wants to, and Kenzie's part. So if Mac or Kenzie wants to sit up here and say, "Well, I didn't say that. Oh, you're lying. I didn't say that." I have a lovely little YouTube video that says otherwise. I'm trying to fucking sign in so I can do something really else into my PetTel account.
I'm noticing a pattern, and it's a specific trait about all three of them that I'm noticing.
What's that? What, that they love to, do they love to deflect and make it seem like other people are bad and they're not?
It goes it's a little more simple than that.
Oh, damn. Speak your piece, King.
They white.
I mean, that too.
I was just like,
I mean, yeah, and honestly, it's, I don't
get the whole conversation, like, imagine, like, you're in a room, right, and you have a friend, I'm sorry, I just can't, imagine you it's a box, right, you're looking at a clear box, and what you're witnessing right now is two white people discussing their own racism, and, like, both of them are pointing at each other and going, "You're bad for doing this."
Yeah. And it's so, not for nothing, it's crazy as shit to actually witness. It's really crazy to witness.
Having a conversation about another culture with another white person is crazy to me.
It's actually awesome.
That's what I mean. It's like I'm literally, how I feel right now is that literal situation. I'm watching two white people in a box who are both racist point at each other and go, "You're bad. You did this thing that's bad. But you also did this thing that's bad." Like,
y'all are all terrible. Y'all are all terrible, and it's really crazy to me. Like it's a hypocrisy, right? And that's exactly why. Also, I find it funny that the minute I tell Mac, okay, well, go find the evidence since I'm so wrong, you immediately go to the other fucking person who's up on this goddamn background. That doesn't make any sense to me. You immediately go to Maddie, who again, for everyone wondering, kicked all of the black people out of her server and also protected a neo-Nazi in her Discord for up to 3-4 months. But sure, you're so not racist, Mac. Suck my dick. For fuck's sake.
crazy.
It's. I really don't understand it.
Do you ever have one of those things that are so bad that you're just like,
It stinks. It stinks here.
You saying in the chat. I was just like,
Because also, did Crowley ever respond back to you or no?
I haven't responded yet.
Of course.
me this entire, I've literally said, I was like,
But I can explain better on call.
You can explain better on call. Why wouldn't you get on the live? Because again, you had so much to say to me, or say about me.
I don't know. Something about like I want to have on a call that's like not. There's no record. You know what? I don't know.
Right.
About that bothered me. I was like, I don't want to have a call.
No, not like, and it's crazy that you want to have a call not involving the person that you have a problem with, and not for nothing. That's my fucking problem with a lot of the people up on this background. Y'all will sit here and y'all will say, well, I have a problem with such and such. I don't like such and such and da 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 da. The difference between me and y'all, I will go straight to you. I'm gonna talk shit to your face. Y'all would rather talk shit about me in a Discord or an iMessage group chat or the fucking whatever else y'all would use. I don't know what else y'all use, but the point still stands. I can at least stand on business. I can cuss you out to your face. You would rather be a coward. When they bring up Discord calls, it gives damage control. It really does, and it also gives like HR. I really don't care. Y'all can try to take visibility away from my life as much as you want. I really don't care.
Please avoid promoting negative stereotypes and generalizations about other groups of people.
What?
Hello? That's
fine. I have another account I can use. It doesn't bother me. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and